अगर मैक्सिमल ले लोगे तो ये ऑप्टिमल रेंज बढ़ जाएगा ना। देखो, यहाँ से आना एडीआर आने शुरू हो गए। अब यहाँ पे एडीआर मैक्सिमम आ रहे हैं, तो हम ये भी तो एडीआर जोन है ना, इसमें हम थेरेपी थोड़ा ना देंगे पेशेंट को। सो इट इज मिनिमम थेरेपेटिक डोज एंड मिनिमम टॉक्सिक डोज के बीच में जो डिफरेंस होता है उसे बोलते हैं ऑप्टिमल थेरेपेटिक रेंज, और इट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज थेरेपेटिक विंडो।
Sir, you are not audible.
Sir, you are not audible.
Sir, you have muted yourself. Sir, you have muted yourself.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
ओके, कोई डाउट्स है किसी को?
सर,
Any
जो अभी
doubts,
लास्ट में
anyone?
आपने समझाया ये समझा दीजिए फिर से।
Okay, so this is a log dose response curve. In this, this is the threshold area, then this becomes the straight line area, then maximum response is achieved, and if the maximum response is followed by sub-maximal response, this is called as ceiling effect. What is ceiling effect, anyone? Ceiling effect is on increasing the dose, the response is decreasing. You can see the dose is increasing. ये dose increase हो रही है ना यहाँ पे, but response maximum से कम हो रहा है, so this is ceiling effect. It is shown by diuretic, high ceiling diuretic. देन तो 50% रिस्पॉन्स पे जो डोज होगी उसको बोलते हैं ED50. अगर 50% रिस्पॉन्स इज बेसिकली द डेथ, तो इट बिकम्स LD50. And the comparison of LD50 by ED50 is called as therapeutic index. चलो ठीक है 58. ठीक है, एनी डाउट? आप बताओ जी नॉट वाले में क्या होता है? Any doubts, anyone? Okay, so basically what you have to learn about this pharmacodynamics is you are audible, but the receptors, they're very important. Receptors, yes, you are audible, their types. ठीक है, you can get an individual note about the receptors. The second, messengers. The 4 second messengers already discussed. 58. Then how to quantify? Quantify is like potency, efficacy. Potency, efficacy. Then we have therapeutic index. We have certain safety factor, therapeutic window. This all should be covered. These three are for safety. Okay. So in the last, I would like to give you some add-on points about what are receptor-related diseases. Can anybody tell what a receptor-related disease is? Any example? So the typical example of this is myasthenia gravis. Second is antibodies against insulin causing diabetes mellitus. Third is familial hypercholesterolemia. So in myasthenia gravis, there are antibodies are formed against nicotinic type of cholinergic receptors. In diabetes mellitus, one of the type of the diabetes mellitus, antibodies are against insulin receptors. And in this case, LDL receptors are lower. ठीक है, this is the applied pharmacology. Applied pharmacology. So you can be asked question about what is receptor related diseases. Okay. Now there is one more concept of down regulation and desensitization. In down regulation, receptors are endocytosed. सेल अपने रिसेप्टर्स खा गया, अंदर ले लिया उसने. इसमें रिसेप्टर्स हैं बट उनकी सेंसिटिविटी नहीं है. Sensitivity has decreased or has become zero. So this is called down regulation and desensitization. So there is applied pharmacology for these two also, but at your stage you can just know what is down regulation and what is desensitization. Okay. These two questions you have to. So any doubts anyone till now? And then so roll number 46, you are present. I will be giving your attendance. Roll number 46, can you hear me? Are you present? बाकी भी जो लोग आए हैं उसमें आप ये दोनों लिखेंगे और मुझे सेंड करेंगे. ठीक है क्या? हेलो. अच्छा मैं ईमेल लिख रहा हूँ. Okay, then we can leave this meeting. If okay, then If you don't have any doubts, you can just leave the meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Anusha,